Guys, hello. So there I was preparing my talking points for our live this evening, and this is a quick promo, guys. If you look at my posts, I'm going to put something on there now. There's going to be a live this evening at 9 p.m. It would be nice to engage with you people, talk to you. Let's have a proper conversation. And it's also going to be the intro of my Stop the Hate series, which I'm very excited about. I'm going to tell you what I'm trying to do. My first 3 subject topics and the specific people I'm going to dig into. Since they like digging into Meghan, I'm going to dig into them as well. And what pops up on my screen? Vanessa Feltz. For those of you who don't know Vanessa Feltz, I barely know her. I barely know this clown. This woman, a big back. You know how I told you that the people that hate Meghan are failed actresses, failed models, big backs, because for some reason she attracts the hatred of certain types of big backs, failed TV personalities, and just desperados who need someone to flog on for engagement, with no shame, by the way. And I have to admit, I don't know how YouTube recommends these people. Maybe because they probably realize that I tend to engage with these hate channels because we're insulting them. So, well, I guess it helps my own content, so I don't mind. Now, rarely do I see a manifestation. Sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted here. You know how we said the main reason these people go after Meghan is jealousy, envy. Rarely do I ever get that definite confirmation as now. Let's discuss.
How to be a big success in business with Meghan.
I know.
She's back.
I mean, I have not got any animus against Meghan at all. I'm not somebody who wants to jump on the let's give Meghan a good bashing bandwagon. Why would I? There's no need to, really, because she sets herself up time and time again.
She does it.
Vanessa has lost weight. Let's give her that. Vanessa, you've gone on the Ozempic train. And let me change my words. I used to think that if they go on a healthy diet plan, it will remove, when fat is clogging on your heart and you can barely walk 2 steps and your clothes don't fit anymore and men don't look at you and your pee is getting very dry and nobody is making eye contact with you, it kills your spirit a bit and you feel sad and you feel miserable. And for some people, instead of being proactive and solving their problems, they decide to throw their problems on other people. So whenever I say just go and lose weight to the big backs like Vanessa, I presume that by losing weight they'll start feeling a bit better about themselves, their mental health will do better, but not when you're a hateful like Vanessa. No. Losing weight has apparently emboldened her. So let's start with that stupid point that she made. And this is the point a lot of the more racist haters of Meghan makes. Oh, she brings the hate on herself. How? Vanessa, how is Meghan bringing hate on herself? Meghan doesn't talk to anyone. She doesn't get involved in anything. In fact, this is the first time we've seen Meghan properly in the media, just doing something in 5 years? Besides her podcast. Oh, sorry, I'm wrong. In 3 years, because her podcast was the last thing that she did, right? Which was very successful, by the way. But you don't want to see her, do you? Because by seeing her, you remember that she exists. And by remembering she exists and she's living in her $40 million mansion with her, what is becoming a very attractive prince. Because, y'all, did you see Prince Harry yesterday when he was struggling to think of what to say that he missed in the UK? I posted, but I stand by this. I think Prince Harry is using Sacred. His hair is growing back. Look at his skin. Look at the cheeks. Harry is looking fine. And I have to say, as somebody who never actually found Harry attractive, sorry, I just never did. I was looking at him twice, so I was like, okay, all right, Harry. Harry is 40. That red hair is popping. He's still maintained. He's using Sacred. He has to be using Sacred, or he got hair implants. No judgment, Harry. You look good. You look well taken care of. You look sweet. You look like you and your wife have a healthy sex life. This is why they are mad, guys. This is why they are jealous, because every time they see Harry, they see Meghan, they know she's getting her back blown out. While people like Vanessa Feltz need to go on Ozempic, and I'm pretty sure her stinking PP is not getting any attention unless she pays for it. No amount of makeup can hide ugly, Vanessa.
It's just not necessary to say anything nasty about. Why would you need to? It's such a shame, I think, that she didn't just have a private life, which is what she said she wanted to do, and just get on with it, have a lovely time with her lovely husband and her gorgeous children, those picturesque chickens, all that lovely foliage and all those charming wildflowers. Just hike and hang out with her mates. But unfortunately for her, she keeps on showcasing this private life, and somehow or other, I think most people are just not buying it.
They're just not buying it because they're jealous. People like you, Vanessa, are not buying it because it pains you to see a beautiful biracial black woman that isn't aging. Meghan is I keep on reminding everybody, Meghan is the oldest member of the royals, of the senior royals. William, Kate, Harry, and look at that skin, look at that body, look at her hair, beautiful. Look at her lounging around in her garden, mini farmland that she has going at the back of her 40 million Montecito mansion with her chickens, living her best life with her wealthy billionaire level friends, building her brand. This is why they hate her, guys. I was telling you at the beginning that it's nice to finally get confirmation of the manifestation of their jealousy. They are jealous. This is why they like Kate, because Kate doesn't rub it in their faces. Kate is not working. In short, you know what? I was insulting Kate and saying that Kate doesn't do anything. She doesn't do anything. And I'm sorry, let me say it again. I wasn't insulting Kate. I was calling it out. Kate is supposed to be a millennial future queen. If you look at the women that came before her that have actually achieved things, that were standing on top of world wars, the golden age, industrialization, and you look at your future queen whose only achievement from what I can see is continuously looking emaciated, because I'm sorry, I don't envy her body. She looks sick. But they're not going to focus on that, because by Kate being quiet, by Kate treating her sister-in-law in a mean girl racist way, by Kate wearing her clothes and just hiding away, that's what they like. They don't want Kate to work. They don't want Kate to remind them that she is of privilege. Because, it's beginning to make sense to me now why they don't hold Kate accountable. This is why. Because if Kate's dead, even though we all know Kate doesn't appear to have the brain power for this, but if Kate was a Meghan, they would destroy her. Because they don't want to see an accomplished woman. They don't want to see a beautiful, accomplished woman. They don't want to see a beautiful, rich, accomplished woman. They don't want to see a beautiful, rich, accomplished woman with a husband that is obsessed with her, because it pains them that it's not them. They don't want to see that. So they want Kate to be hidden in the back. And that is why they hate Meghan, guys, because she's living her best life. She's wealthy. She has rich friends. She has access. She brings in money, and she's not hiding. This is what I was saying, that I'm very happy that Vanessa has done this, because whenever we tell people that your reason for hating Meghan is racist and classist and jealous, they're like, oh no, we don't hate Meghan because of racism. We don't hate Meghan because of classism. Nah, there's just something about her. Nah, Vanessa has confirmed it herself. It's because she is living a life that you women, whoever you are, think you should be living. And the fact that she's not hiding pisses you off. And we can also confirm that everything this stupid woman has just said about people don't like her show. WWD has posted the numbers, honey. And that's a bold-faced lie. But keep laughing while you come on, what is this, Jeremy Vine of all places, to get 10 seconds of attention. Keep laughing while your YouTube channel, and she does have a YouTube channel, guys. I'll post the link. Please feel free to go in and drag her. While your YouTube channel, while you're begging for scraps, collecting maybe a few £100 here and there on the video that nobody is watching. Keep laughing, Vanessa. You're miserable and you're pathetic.
She's got, after the Netflix series with Love Meghan, this is also now a podcast that she's doing.
And it's with female entrepreneurs, and it's, you know, who've founded huge businesses, and it's meant to be, she says, candid conversations with amazing women who've turned dreams into realities and scaled small ideas into massively successful businesses. Well, you know, her business began with a terrible kind of, you know, own
Jealousy.
goal.
That jealousy is there. I don't know how you read how you read the synopsis of that podcast and you don't feel anything but, oh wow, maybe I should go and listen. I could probably learn something. Why is your first response to be so miserable? If you are a woman and you've heard the synopsis of this podcast, which is supposed to actually be useful for women like me, women younger than me, women who are struggling to open a business, who are struggling to like achieve great fame, who want to hear how other women have done it, how is that a bad thing, please? And yes, since they keep on bringing the Arrow trademark issue, I want to remind everybody, Meghan never said her reason for not using American Riviera Orchard was a trademark issue. She said that it restricted her to people who manufactured only in Santa Barbara because Santa Barbara is called American Riviera. Now, if Meghan comes out in her podcast and says, look, the reason that I also struggled with the name was trademark issues, then we can say, okay, from the horse's mouth, she's confirmed it. But see how this woman has taken this thing that is supposed to actually be a good thing. She's helping people and turned it into a bad thing. Why? Because they don't like anything Meghan does, because it reminds them of how useless their own life is. And it's pathetic, Vanessa. It's pathetic that even after all the weight you have lost, you have refused to move on and try and be a better person. You are pathetic, Vanessa.
When she gave it
Sorry guys, let me go back.
America Riviera Orchard as a trade name and had to change it almost immediately. So I think
that's enough of that.
Comes to the series though with Love Meghan. You've done your own little version, and I shouldn't say little because it's got quite a lot of views on your YouTube channel. Here's a clip of the latest episode of With Love, Vanessa.
And then I think just for the final touch, you know, my wonderful range of petals, which is £20 a box, just take a few.
Pathetic. You see that? You see that? Pathetic. Because Vanessa went to lose some weight and squeeze herself into this dress. She was hoping that she too would get her own lifestyle shoe. You're not going to get one. So because the level of fame Meghan was able to attain and the production deal Meghan was able to get with Netflix, you won't get it. They're not going to give it to you. Who knows you? You see? Jealousy. So what, in her mind, this is a parody. This is a parody. No, Vanessa, I think this is a manifestation of something that you wish you were able to achieve yourself. And instead of you to, because it's not too late. Vanessa is what, 70? She's not too old. There are a lot of women that are achieving a lot of entrepreneurial success regardless of age. You see, people like you, Vanessa, need Meghan's show, Meghan's podcast, so you can learn a thing or two. Instead of being a hateful bee, how about you actually just let me listen to what Meghan's podcast has to say? Maybe I can learn from actual female founders who have made billions how to be an entrepreneur myself. Instead of doing this hateful, pathetic thing. You are grown. Vanessa is what, 70? Is this the behavior of a mature woman? Vanessa? This doesn't make you look good. This makes you look pathetic, petty, and hateful. And, well, I guess it makes you look like what you are, which is pathetic, messy, and hateful. So, yeah, I just wanted to drag Vanessa and to say that now that I've seen somebody live out her jealousy of Duchess Meghan, I can't help but feel kind of sad for you. And women like you, because a lot of women believe and act like Meghan, and some men too, which is a different conversation for a different day. But that's why you are pathetic. You are very, 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 very sad. And yeah, I don't even have anything else to say. You're a joke. And I hope your YouTube channel, whatever you're hoping to achieve on said YouTube channel, when Duchess Meghan's podcast comes out, you should probably go listen and get some tips. And yeah, guys, I just wanted to drag this stupid woman and call out all the women that are feeling very pressed and under pressure because Duchess Meghan is making money and living the life they wish they could have. You are all pathetic. Instead of you to learn from this woman so that you probably will not be able to achieve a prince because you won't. But at the very least, you can probably learn how to be resilient businesswomen. So you're really missing out. But anyway, guys, laugh with me. Feel free to drag Vanessa in my comments. Trust me, it is cathartic. I'm going to share this video with her so that she can see exactly what I think of her stupid self. And please continue to like and subscribe, share, and keep on dragging the haters. They are not worthy of being blocked. Drag them. Let's not give them peace. Just like they won't give Duchess Meghan peace. Take care.